Good day. Are you embarrassed by your government? I am. I made a top list of the 3 most embarrassing governments. This is my personal list. And Sweden is number 3 on the list. They do many embarrassing things. And here's an example. Back in 2016, Mr. Trump talked about Sweden in a speech. He said, "Look at Sweden." He said, "This is a classic." And the Swedish socialist government decided to handle this by contacting international press. And this is so fucking embarrassing. I can almost not talk about it. So they lied. And they said, "Sweden, we have no problems whatsoever." And Mr. Trump, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Very embarrassing. And then, of course, well, people understood already what was going on in Sweden. So, right from the start, it was totally wrong. You don't go out and lie. And then, later on, more and more people became aware of what's going on in Sweden. So this was an embarrassment, to say the least. Number 2 on the list is Canada. I have many friends now who are Canadian, and I totally understand the embarrassment. I mean, it's this guy, isn't it? Mr. Justin Trudeau. I mean, I live here in Sweden, and I can't even listen to this guy. So I totally understand the embarrassment. And number 2 on the list, no, number 1 on the list, that's the UK government. I mean, there's so many examples. One example was this Russian incident where they accused the Russians of this poison incident in the UK. Immediately, they accused them. And they kicked out these diplomats and made a big fuss without any proof. And what happened to this story? I don't know. And the Russians got very upset. Yeah. And then Tommy Robinson, he's he's reporting on children, UK children, yeah, who are molested and raped. So he wants to report on the perpetrators. So they send him to jail. This is just too much. Quite embarrassing, absolutely. If you don't watch out, the UK government, you will be the laughingstock of the rest of the world. This is becoming so weird, what you're doing. And Brexit, that's another example. So, you tell the UK citizens to vote whether you should leave or stay in the EU, and they vote to leave. And this is 2 years ago now. And ever since they voted, you try to keep the UK in. That's what you've been doing. This is a joke. I mean, come on. So, that's the top list. I'm becoming upset as I talk about this. So, I have to end off. Thanks for listening. Bye.